Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Temtem. Last time we left off, we made it here to this area that has some pretty damn good music that I'm quite enjoying right now. I was kind of sitting here bobbing my head while starting up the video, and we're gonna run into these two. So yeah, the narwhal crashed last episode because of Belsoto. We saw it first, this wreck is ours. No, it's my wreck. That's just talk. Fight us for your right to the spoils, weakling. I will do just that, nerd. 2 Calibus, eh? Well, this is not a place for you, Magnus. Go ahead and get you out of here. Gongi's fine, and Tataru is fine, I guess. But Gonki will do a great job. Oh no, Tataru, you made Calibus ink. Man, I haven't watched Finding Nemo in a very long time. Very, very long time. Goodbye, Calibus. This electric storm should kill you. Oh yeah, get zapped. I still love their death sounds. I mean, that's kind of dark, but it doesn't change how I feel. Alright, well, Gonki and Tataru are looking a little worse for wear, but hey, they took down the enemy. Sherald. Sherald is the name of my evolution for Crystal. I hate that name. Sherald. I don't know about that. I don't like that name. Let's get you out of here, Gonki, because you'll be annihilated otherwise. Magnus can do some work, though. And how about we put you two to sleep? Sherald. I mean, I know it's like a mix of Shell and Herald, but Sherald just sounds dumb. I'm sorry. Do not know how I feel about Sherald. Well, Magnus can take those hits with the best of them, and now both of you used all of your stamina. And you're going night-night. Oh wow, I actually put both of you to sleep. Cool. So you can use Rage. And why don't you just go ahead and heal yourself up, actually. Tateru. So go ahead and boost your attack. So next turn you can annihilate them. Okay, they're awake now. But that is fine. So, Tataru, now you go ahead and heal up Magnus. There we are. And annihilate. The fire should kill you? I think it should. Oh. Good job, I guess? You boosted your defense, but in the process, you killed yourself. Not how I would have done it, for sure. But hey, what can you do? So this should still do about the same damage, Magnus's attack, I mean, because I boosted my attack times 2, so yeah. Later. Alright. Wow, we barely got any XP for them. Bah, it's just a matter of time and then this place takes your life. We'll get the spoils afterwards. We'll see about that. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. Why don't we wait and see? Hello. 2 silicon fragments. Hey, old man. A stranger? Without a mask, you're either very brave or very foolish, or both. I need help. Oh, I know that. Everyone here needs help. But it's unlikely you'll get it. If your intentions are good, you might try to nail one. He's an odd one on his best day, and some say he's gone insane. But then again, we live in the corrupted Badlands, so who are we to say? Thank you, old man. I've done nothing. What is this? Oh, it's the little mushroom thing. That's right. Okay. Makes sense. It seems like an area with a lot of grass. It is indeed. Maybe we'll run into some new Tims. Is there anything down here? A bunch of treasure chests, but it looks like I have to like jump up a wall to get to that. Also, what is that? Is that a hoochick hiding right there? There's like a little head right here poking out. There was no way to jump down there, was there? Let's go ahead and use a scent and do a quick run back over there. Could I hop down? Oh yeah, I could, right here. Okay. Ah, no, it's tamers. Caught one. Can't believe another one fell for it. Ah, it was a trap set by you. 2 mental types, eh? I don't like the looks of that. Let's go ahead and drop an embers on you, I guess, and then let's switch into probably crystal, because Gonki would get hurt a lot by the attacks, like possibly enough to kill it, so I don't really want to send Gonki in. But crystal can do what he can. And half damage. It was cute though. Magnus, you are scary. Hypoxia? Oh yeah, that's like a neutral attack, I guess. Oh well, let's go ahead and Crystal Spike to you, because I honestly think Magnus can handle the Barnge. But that thing needs to die. Unfortunately, it wasn't a one-hit, but oh well. Oh, that's what neutrality does. It makes it so you can't get burned? Or just avoid status resistances altogether, which is also a possibility. And Magnus down, unfortunately. Sorry, little buddy. But that thing knocked itself out as well, so we got that going for us. Alright, Gonki, get in here. And yeah, you have something else too, Orphil. That thing is poison and, yeah. How about we hit you with the crystal dust? I'm not sure how much damage that'll do, but it should do an okay amount, right? Okay, that was pretty good, actually. Oh, it's only level 19. Okay, what was I scared for? Good job leveling up, Gonki. And Windblade and Glassblade, I guess. Hopefully Windblade finishes it, yeah. Okay, wait, Wind was... That thing is nature and toxic, right? Does that mean Wind is good against toxic? Oh, no, no, no. Run for it, run for it! If I went the entire game without finding that out? Maybe it's just good against nature and I'm crazy, but I could have sworn it wasn't good against nature. An Enhancer Cherry, Enhancer Avocado, Enhancer Peach, and Enhancer Pineapple. Hi, Tataru. Okay, so who do we want to use those on? 20 TV to HP. 20 TV to attack is definitely Magnus, because it is a big attacking boy. Adds 50 TV to a random stat below 500. I don't know how I feel about that. Contains a single dose. Okay. I don't think I want to use that quite yet. Let's fight maybe one more tamer and then we can pop that. Yeah, I saw you. I thought you were a Temtem. Told you, this hook always works. Quick, grab the Pansuns. I don't think it's gonna work for you. Still can't get over how ridiculously buff that baboong is. Like, that thing is ripped. It's like those pictures of kangaroos that you see that are like ridiculously buff and look like they would annihilate you if you got near them. Damn you, Psypath, for being so tanky. Heat up. That's not good. I don't like that at all. Why would you not use that on Deniz? Interesting approach. Oh no, Nichosai. That was pain, but it's fine. And down goes the Psypat. Fierce Claw. So that thing's gonna do a lot of damage now. Okay, you're just lowering my defense, which is fine. I can handle having my defense lowered. Allergic Spread might be good here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. And Fierce Claw on the baboong again. Hopefully this is a... Oh yeah, the Baboongi is gonna go down. It has high attack, but it's not very tanky. So... goes down pretty easily. I just realized how much this character sort of looks like Naruto. What are you doing here, Naruto? You're supposed to be protecting the Leaf Village. I mean, just needs more orange instead of brown. Alright, so... Tataru's level 34 now. I'm almost feeling like if anyone is someone that I should drop, it's Crystal. And as I've said before, I don't have much attachment to my starters really in games. Pretty much the only reason I'm keeping Crystal around is because it is a Crystal type and we haven't found any more of those, but judging by the amount of crystals in this area, I would have to assume that we're probably going to find some more crystal types sometime soon. Do I have people to... Yeah, we could handle it. So if I find another crystal type, I may end up replacing Crystal. Or better yet, I just find another crystal, because I think you can catch the starters in this game. Your Pansons or your life. I'll take neither. Or I will give neither. Alright, so we got another stupid mental type. Let's focus on the Tataru for now, I guess. Oh wait, why did I use Nibble? I didn't mean to do that at all. Yeah, you're gonna use that really powerful attack of yours. Which doesn't hurt Dendray that much, because Dendray is a nice, tanky Temtem. I gotta admit, like, tanks in this game are much better seeming than they are in other games. Because other games, like, it's good to have one tank on your team, but it seems like tanks in this are just good, like, really good. Telekinetic shrapnel. Excuse me? Never seen that move before. But it seems like tanks in this can do a lot of damage while also actually being able to tank a hit. So it seems almost better than just having, you know, a bunch of sweepers, but I may just be... Whoa, that thing's weird looking. I may just be, you know, not have actually played against people that know what they're doing, which would make sense considering I'm playing against the AI. But yeah, I like how tanks seem like they're slightly better in this game. It seems like those are kind of who run my team, because like Gonki's only good if he can get a hit off before anybody else. Damage yourself. Toxic ink. That's gonna hurt Piranian, but not too terribly much. And Tintal is dead. Goodbye. Goodbye and good day, sir. Zephyruff? What is that? That is a bird. I'm going to zap the bird now. Guess I should just do head charge with you. On that blues. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Unfortunately, the Zephyruff didn't die. Ooh, is that a poison flying type? That'd be really cool. Or a toxic flying type. Has there ever been a toxic flying type? I mean, a poison flying type in Pokemon? Is that a type combination that hasn't happened yet? I'm not sure. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm definitely not going to be surprised if there is one in, like... I was about to say nearly 1,000, but aren't there actually 1,000 Pokemon now? Would not be surprised, in the slightest. I kind of really want that Zephyruff, though. Like, that thing is cool. I like it a lot. I like its colors, mostly. Like, the purple and the green, they really go well together. Pirania... no, it's gonna live. You can go this time, but we're watching your every step, stranger. Alright, I'm gonna have to pop my Temessence vial after that one. Where you at, baby? There you are. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna keep Dendray in the lead. Pirania's pretty high level. Actually, let's switch in Magnus and Magmus. I keep wanting to call him Magnus. That's the name of a character in Tales of Symphonia. Okay. So we're just gonna run over this way. this person's searching for Temtem, but I really think there's anything here. I also see people with that Kinu thing already. Where do you get one of those? Might have missed it at some point. Like where you actually get it. I thought this person was wearing a skull. I think they're just bald. I have a method for finding metal valuables. I throw corpses on the Zolot reservoir, then fish out whatever doesn't melt away. Let me show you. That is dark. Excuse me? Okay, they were wearing a skull. Excuse me, you throw corpses into the reservoir and wait for them to melt, and then you just take anything that's valuable? Wouldn't that hurt the valuables too? Like, if it was a ring or something? I kind of like this toxic lion as well. You're pretty adorable. I like you. Is crystal good against you? Doesn't look like it. Toxic ink. Yeah, this thing is level 41, so it is not something to trifle with. Even with my fire chip, didn't do nearly enough damage there. I could crystal dust, but I think we're just gonna glass blade and then embers again. That's not gonna do shit to crystal, so I think this should, yeah, this will finish it off. Between the burn and the glass blade, there's no way. Yeah, get out of here, you filthy varmint. Hey, level ups for these two. Perhaps another day. It's like a creepy version of Sans. Get out of here. Okay, so balm. There we go. So map. Looks like there's an area to go to the left over here. Is there anything here, or is it just a tamer? Oh, there's items. They're hidden in the grass right there. You must be a disciple of that damned Neolin. Tell him his time is up. We're the true masters of the corrupted Badlands. We shall see about that, shall we? Shan't we? That is a lion. I don't like my chances against said lion. It seems pretty spooky. Especially for crystal. So let's throw out Piranha. And you just burn that butterfly to a crisp. Alrighty. Hey, you actually did it. That fire chip comes in handy. I mean, I don't like that what they were creating with that crazy technology they were using the Enoch volcano, but I can't deny its usefulness. Which honestly means I'm part of the problem. Sashi. That's what it said, I'm pretty sure. And boom. So one more of those and you're down. Magnus is quite a powerhouse for its small size, I gotta say. It is truly spooky. So once it evolves and maybe gets even tankier, it'll be even more scary. Which I honestly like quite a lot. That's a good prospect. Piranha definitely seems like a main member of the team though. A mainstay, if you will. I'm really glad I went with it. I feel like Saipat would also be pretty good. But Piranha seems fantastic. The only bad part about it is I guess it's weak to 3 types because it's weak to nature, toxic, and electric. The downside of being a single type. Alright, you should be pretty easy to take down, Piggypeck. You're tanky, but that's about it. Pig Epic. Forgot, I'm supposed to be calling it that. I don't know why my brain got stuck on Piggypeck. I guess I'm reading it like pig, and then a hyphen, E, and then a hyphen, and pick. And that comes out as Piggypeck. Which is weird, but what can you do? How dare you nibble me? There we go. I wonder if that ever evolves. I don't think I've seen an evolution for it at any point. Our time will come. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. 3 antidotes. What do we got here? An untrapper. Feeling trapped? Not anymore. Heals the trapped Temtem. I guess. Seems like kind of a waste to use an item on that particular status effect. It just makes it so they can't leave, but I mean, I guess if you're stuck in there against a type you're weak against, it could be useful. Hi. That was a weird angle for you to see me at. We don't like witnesses. Sir, I can't help but notice you only have one Temtem. And I also can't help but notice my fire frog is about to burn it to a crisp. I'm assuming this doesn't kill it. Never mind. You know what, sir? I'm sorry for insulting you. I should have given you your due respect, you and your snake. Beautiful snake, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. Why did you have to murder my frog? I don't appreciate my frog being murdered. Ow. Well, this wind blade will mess you up. Yeah, this should kill, since it's double damage. Yeah. Gonki, when in the hell do you evolve? I know I've seen people with your evolution. And we don't like survivors either. Thanks for the cash. Okay, well, let's switch some people around. Magnus is dead. Rest in peace. Crystals, okay. Okay, I'm not seeing any items hidden in here. Of course, there's probably some down this path for sure, since there's a tamer blocking it. Here comes another one. Brothers, pay attention. Don't let this one escape. I'm fighting all the tamers now because since I backed myself into such a bad corner in the last area with that gym by skipping some tamers, even though that gym did seem pretty overleveled, I decided that I should probably focus on the tamers, try to fight as many of them as possible. Okay, this whip lump should die from this. The attacks from both of them, I mean. Don't hurt Gonki. What did Gonki ever do to you except zap you within an inch of your life? And you know what? Is that really worth killing someone over? Probably. That was a lot of damage. Last rush, eh? Well, how would you feel about an electric storm? And a sharp leaf in the ass. Okay, cool. At least the tamers usually only have like 2 to 4 Temtem. Because I like... So, in Sun and Moon, trainers usually only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon. I like the mixture of having like 3 or 4, but I will admit in Pokemon, it did get a little ridiculous when you hit those people that had like 6 Magikarp, and it was just a massive, massive waste of time. But even that would be easier in this game if someone did have 6 Tems, because the fights go by faster since everything is a double battle. So, they really did fix a lot of Pokemon's problems, at least for me, in this game. 2 Balm. Nice, needed those. And full restore. Okay, we're just gonna keep running in the wild Tims, aren't we? I think I've already decided which of you I'm gonna use. Probably the mushroom that I found. So, and I already have Dendray anyway, so probably not going to be grabbing the grass snake, although I gotta say, I really do like the design. What was I going to do here? Use a scent. Anything hiding over here? This is what I was curious about. I could hop back down there and get back quickly, but I think we should probably just prioritize making more progress. So, hopefully there's a Healy spot up here. Like, I imagine if I make it to the old man's house, he probably has a place for me to rest. That may be easier said than done, though. Okay, there's some tamers right past here. How are we doing? Doing pretty well. 2 tamers, in fact. And even worse, they're not like a single battle together, so it'll be a bit more annoying to take care of them. By the way, who do we have the Coward's Cloak on? Is it still Magnus? No, you have the Fire Chip. You have the Umbrella. Does nobody have the Coward's Cloak? If not, then let's just put it on you. Yeah. Hello. Where did that blasted Arborian? Hey, heads up, another one. Oh, One-Eyed Matthew must have come through here. A grass, flying, and a fire. Well, that fire is not good news for you, Deniz. So let's go ahead and get you in here. You, on the other hand, I think you do neutral damage against Saku because it's flying in nature. So, yeah, neutral damage. Piranha can take it. He's a big boy. That hurt a bit more though. And that almost killed me. Alright, we need to go ahead and heal you up, Piranha. And then, how about you use an electric storm? Try and weaken these two. Just by brute force. There we go. Ow. Quit that. Oh, pan sunscreen. That's what I had on Gonki. That was actually really useful there. So you can take down the Raiken, and you should be able to finish off the Saku with the DC beam, right? Yeah. So now you're down to 1 Tim, sir. The move is way less useful when you have pan sunscreen on. You get that lion out of here. Piranha is no longer invigorated. Ba-ba-wah. That one's water nature, I believe, which means 4 times damage from that. And I guess we can just get you out, Gonki, so I can make sure you don't die. I'm pretty sure Piranha has this with that noxious bomb. Boom, yeah. That's big damage. And no level ups. Go on and be damned, stranger. Wow, what did I ever do to you? Let me through. It'll be your funeral. You won't last long without a mask anyway. Okay, well, backpack. Right, no. I want to look at my Tims. Gonki, you should probably come out. Let's put Piranha in first. Nice clothes. They'll look good on me. Well, I'm glad you like my sense of fashion. Deniz and Piranha. Neither of you are going to be useful against that toxic type. Rampage, Not a lot of good answers to this. Crystal's good, actually. Let's bring you in and Tataru. Because it's an electric and a toxic type. I'm not sure if Sparzy is dual type in any way, but I don't think it is. This is a total, like, side note, and no one will probably get this, but in Golf with Your Friends, there's like a Candyland map, and that's what I think of when I look at this, like, background that we have. It looks very similar. Actually did fairly decent damage. Can I at least get 1 crystal spikes off on Sparzy? That'd be fantastic. Yes. And Tataru is going to finish it off right here. Never mind. Sparzy went first. I'm so used to Tataru outspeeding most things, because it's pretty fast. But can't outspeed that, I guess. Weird noise. Still don't like it. Toxic Spores? How dare you poison Tataru? You will pay for this. Aquatic Whirlwind. 130 damage. Whoa. I mean, honestly, I think we should just get rid of Humiliating Slap for that. I don't think Humiliating Slap is all that great of a move. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And you, we're just gonna have to kind of slowly beat down until you die. So, if maybe you could expedite the process, there you go. That's what we needed. Cool. Now I'm gonna send you to Mario, and he's gonna have you for dinner. Keep those rags and be gone. Thought you wanted them. Okay. So, backpack. Yeah, things aren't looking too good. Hopefully right past this grass over here is the area where we can maybe rest. Down there it looks like there's not much going on down there that I care about currently. Ah, there's one more tamer. Well, we are at 30 minutes, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Next time, I'll either run back, heal up, and then come back over here, or I will just try and brute force this tamer with what I've got, which is a lot of not healthy Temtem. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.